here, and then I'm going to go full sun. All right. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the 2023 RV Dealer Open House here in Elkhart, Indiana. As promised last week in the teaser video, we're here live, and we're going to be here all week. We're broadcasting both Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here from Elkhart. And as you can see behind me, we're already kicking things off here at Forest River, and I was just thinking about it, like, got in late last night, flight to get here, and then this morning had to get pulled out of bed. So I'm like, who's going to be really the first one down here this morning outside of me? It's actually this guy.
Hi.
So Jack Plummer's joining me this morning.
How are you, sir?
Columbus and River Ranch product manager. And as we were walking through this morning, we were like, what are we going to shoot that's cool and different? And so we stopped here immediately. And I was like, all right, I'm the kid that's going to always pull things. So I started pulling on this, and then we got talking. This is pretty cool. It's been around for a few years. It's a fifth wheel, but it's all about functionality with the River Ranch. And the first thing that I thought about was storage. So just break it down really fast. What makes this different than other fifth wheels?
Well, first of all, I want to say you raised the bar. You set it too high coming to me, first of all, because we are going to, it's all downhill from here, guys. But the River Ranch is a concept piece. We've taken the best of the Class A motorhome, which is the basement storage, the travel trailer, single level living, but the towability of a traditional fifth wheel. So you have all three of those put together to come up with the River Ranch. So what we did is we raised the floor to give you all pass-through storage, as we'll see as we go through this video. There's about 480 cubic foot of basement storage. So if you're going camping and you're worried about taking your coolers, your chairs, your picnic table, your bag game, all that stuff, what are you leaving behind? But with the River Ranch, you're not leaving anything behind.
Yeah, I always run out of space.
Absolutely.
I want to show this to you in video so you can kind of get even more context. Come on, Jack.
Yep.
You're going to walk with me on this. So
don't forget, you're going to put your kayaks there, too.
I just want you to think about this. So when you think about RVs, right, fifth wheels, travel trailers, you have different choices. And that's what's unique about this, is that you still sell fifth wheels, the normal standard kind of fifth wheel that we think about. But what makes this different is I just want you to draw an imaginary line that goes from here all the way down. So when Jack was saying single floor, everything is above this storage unit. So when he says storage, I want you to look at the storage in here. I mean, this thing is, I run out of storage every time I'm on the road because my kids want to bring everything but the kitchen sink. So you have a ton of storage with this. But inside, Jack, was something that really, we had a minute to go inside a second ago. What really set it apart, and we're going to go up inside, is how luxurious the inside of this is. I love the single floor design of this River Ranch.
Absolutely. So now, once you're in here and you're spending any amount of time, if you're going to have to use the washroom or go up to the kitchen or what, in a traditional fifth wheel, you're always going up and down stairs. Well, here in the River Ranch, you have single level living. So you don't have all that wasted space. We have a 7-foot ceiling.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I think that's what's functional about it. You're sitting over here in your entertainment chairs, you know, your comfortable chairs. You're watching the football game. You got a fireplace. It's fall outside. You got that going. You got comfortable living space over here. And then you just walk right to the restroom. And
right there.
I don't want to undervalue, right? Like in a standard fifth wheel, you're walking up, you're walking down, you're walking outside. And this is just, it's very luxurious on the inside. Center console, love the design of this.
Yes. And what people need to know is we're not higher than a traditional fifth wheel. So we're still about 13.5, 13.6 to the top of the ACs because we're sitting up here so high. People are thinking, well, it has to be a lot taller. Well, it's not. Basically, all we've done is raise the floor, giving you all that pass-through storage, but we've taken the height here out of the ceiling.
It's fantastic.
Right?
It's fantastic. You pay a lot of attention to details on the inside. The very first thing that caught my attention was that, you know, that wood of old is gone. It's been replaced by very nice soft features on the inside, very farmhouse feel. High-end Insignia appliances, Samsung, so, and then the fridge. I was like, holy heck, if I want to have a group of friends over, I mean, you want to talk about packing it in. Look at that right there. That is a massive fridge.
Yeah, at River Ranch Columbus, we have a great team, a design team. We've became one team between production, purchasing, engineering. Everything is one team, and the final product shows for it.
As we walk to the back here, Jack, tell us a little bit about options, trims. How many different options are? Wow, this, holy smokes. Mike, we got to do the mic test. This could be one of the largest showers I think I've ever been in an RV. This is massive. I love this. But Jack, how many trim levels are there?
Well, we want to keep it simple. So there's just the one trim package. Unless you want to go to lighter wood throughout the whole coach, we can do that. But this is typically our trim package, and we want to keep the options to a minimum. So we want to put everything into the coach. There are a few things that regions prefer, like on the West Coast, they like more of the 12-volt refrigerator, or on the East Coast, it's more residential 110. But there are just a few options, but as you see, everything in the River Ranch is pretty much standard rich.
You found the perfect package, and you don't need to change
Right.
it. Lots of storage here. Look at this massive sized bed. You got, was it king?
King bed.
King
Yes.
bed in here, plenty of storage. I'm assuming this wall over here with the hook is for.
Well, this isn't a hook. This is actually a thermostat. This is a
So you keep this wall clear.
Correct. So this, we have 3 air conditioners in this unit. And remember, it's only 7-foot ceiling, but you have 3
so
ACs.
you got a thermostat here.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. It's the, it gauges the thermostat, so it reads up front.
Perfect.
So,
got it. Lots of cool looks in here. You know, you think about the luxury, the features. You've got massive storage inside over here. And you could also probably double this up with a washer and dryer.
Yes, on this side.
So you pop this one open over here.
Nope. Let me help you out here.
Over there.
Yes. See, it's all a
There's
surprise
so
to you.
much room on the inside of this, and I think that's what I love the most. So, shoe storage in here. This is like one of my favorite features in an RV is when you actually cut an area out for all of your shoes. Come here, Tracy. You got to look at this. I just want you to see that closer up. Check how cool that is. Because shoes always end up on the floor. They end up outside. You can keep your coach clean and things picked up. I just think it's cool. So, Jack, awesome stuff on the inside. What else you want to show us in here?
I want to show you this, and then we have additional storage here. Look at all the drawers. Hanging cabinet, storage here. You're hanging up front. Drawers here. And the surprise about this unit, it's under 38 feet long. So from tip to tip, it's 38 foot.
Wow, it feels
Look at
way
all
bigger
this.
than
It
that.
doesn't it?
Feels way bigger than that. Talk about tech. What kind of tech do we have inside here? I saw the wireless induction, all the pop-up charging areas.
Yes.
I think this is so cool right here. Like, everyone's getting so modern with it, right? You got wireless induction charging with this right here on top, and then you've got 2 plugged outlets. What else on the inside from a tech standpoint?
So the whole thing, we have the Wi-Fi, the 4G Wi-Fi, if you want to hook up to that. We have the Insignia large oven. If anybody wants to cook, I've heard it 1,000 times. If I want to cook do a turkey, I can do it in this refrigerator.
Bigger oven. I need a bigger oven. Yep.
But the construction of the unit is really what gets us. So as we showed you the basement storage, a lot of people are going to use kayaks, fishing gear, coolers, and that creates water. And if you have a basement floor that has Luan or wood, water gets in there. What happens? It rots, it mildews,
I
and it goes away.
know.
So we use this composite flooring. So it's a honeycomb material. It's very strong. It's you put it in there, you put your kayaks in there, and keep in mind we have about 14 feet, or can put in 14-foot kayaks in here. So you're not strapping it to the back of your unit.
Right.
And if water gets in there, you're not worried about it rotting.
Love it. Okay. Hey, this is video number 1. We got tons of content coming at you over the next few days. Jack, thank you so much.
Appreciate you starting.
We're going to be back with you guys earlier. You're going to get a mix of live videos today, a mix of tape videos today. Elkhart is massive. We're going to be driving all over the place, but we wanted to kick things off here at Forest River this morning. I might have to... There's got to be some other stuff here in Forest River I might have to check out as well. So stay tuned, guys. Coming back at you shortly here live at the 2023 RV Dealer Open House in Elkhart, Indiana. Stay tuned for more to come.